What's up, Devastation Nation? The Rock 51384 up in the house here. Your New England owner. I'm about to ball out versus one of my personal favorites. Body bag, zip him up, XA. Nobody knows what that's about, but he's the Denver Broncos. And I need a fucking victory here in this game. Bad. Can't afford to fuck this up. Deshaun Watson absolutely has to fucking sit. Matt Ryan has been ridiculous. And I have Buffalo next week, so there's just no fucking... It's a no-brainer there. We gotta sit Deshaun one more week. Let's upgrade this bum. Alright. Hopping back and forth here. Before I get some stuff, you weekly awards. Roberts with 3 picks, no big deal. I've had a couple guys with player of the week with a lot of interceptions. I switch my guys though. I don't play with one guy the whole game. quiet up in my fucking lobby. It's kind of a little bit creepy almost. Where's my fucking live bot notification too here? What is the deal? Are we on? No, we're good. We're in, we're good here. Should be fucking quiet. If anybody's in the Jordan fucking Discord, let me know. I'm fucking... Okay. See, I'm just fucking getting ready to get myself comfy here, settle into this game. Apparently it's in New England, so that's good news. I feel like I play a little better at home. That being said, I'm not a big all-weather dude. I like to throw the rock, so I'm not even real big on the outdoor stadium from New England, but fuck it. That's what I gotta do, so... Switch, flood, power. Taking a look at the numbers here for Denver. Barely even see these. Zone blitz cover 3. Apparently we're going to see a lot of that. Dr. Ice Punch up in this bitch. Can I upgrade my fucking coach? Yo, let's get this fucking... Alright, I'm ready to go. Got the fucking controller down. Just waiting on the word here, and then we're good to go. A bunch of scores from earlier. We just had a Pittsburgh game that finished up. Damn, the poor Indianapolis Colts can't buy a fucking bucket, man. They just lost to Miami and Pittsburgh in back-to-back weeks. Just thrilling-ass games. Dude, Tampa Bay beats Dallas as a big dub. How old is this shit? Miami beats... or loses to the Falcons is a big loss. Giants beat the Eagles. We covered that today in the fucking Dev Nation. Baltimore fucking getting back into it. Pretty good games here. Buffalo. Oh, these are kind of backwards. Buffalo beats the Jets. I wonder what happened there. Apparently Buffalo didn't have the ball the entire game. It is what it is. And yo, Indy fumbling on their like 30-yard line, 20-yard line to Pittsburgh to blow that one. What a game. Just some of your latest. And apparently a good game today versus Tennessee and the Ravens. Or the Seahawks. Just fucking chilling here. I wonder if this is gonna work. Oh shit, we got some fucking audio here? Well, at least we got some music. Just sitting here waiting for my opponent to get back on track. I got work tomorrow, so I'm trying to start this bitch up now. Let's go here. Meantime, we're checking out the fucking lab here. Welcome to the show. I fucking punch ice. About 10 minutes overdue. Just getting fucking itchy here in my seat. I'm not even sure how good it... I mean, it's good to lab to a degree, but labbing is like, man, the in-game speed is different than your lab, so it's like, I don't know how good it is to play this shit. I feel like the best thing you can do is, honestly, is to, the best thing you can really do is play online versus clowns. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this is only gets you so far, man. This is a tough play to stop right here. There's got a post. As soon as the other cornerback turns his head, I either know I can throw that out there pretty easily. As soon as you see that dude, and this is pretty much always open. At least when you see that guy slide over right there. Reading curls, another very fundamental part of the game. If you can read your curl plays, it can be almost unstoppable. You just got to know what to look for and when the defense is going to change. You have to know when to look on one side of the field or the other, because you can't look at both sides at the same time. It's just impossible. But you can't cover all of it, so... Low point pass here. Again, this is... I don't run this enough, but I mean, this is virtually unstoppable shit here. And it doesn't matter because the user can't stop this play. I mean, there's too many options on this thing, and you can cover one side, but if you cover one side, I'm just going to the other. I mean, so that's all I have to do is know that I'll look there. If I see you covering Michelle on the flat, let's look on the other side of the field, and I'm just going to either take that post. I can check it down to the flat. I can hit A. I can hit B. I mean, this is a very hard play to stop. Some of the curl plays in people's playbooks. Again, the only problem I have is I just don't run them enough. I really should just be a total dirtball and run that shit until people's fucking hands fall off. Could get ahead here. Little Ty, he's a beast. You just got to make this almost like second nature here. Where the fuck is my opponent? I'm kind of getting annoyed here. Here's a shitty play. This play, there's a lot of plays in this game that just don't work. This is kind of one of them. This is really good for basically nothing. This is good for probably 3 yards at best. You might be able to hit the in route here, but it takes so long to develop. Is it even worth doing? Maybe versus a real bad player, but... Some of these are just... Say this curl play is just, I should run this. Oh, as soon as you see him just take off past that defender, you know you got instant 12 yards there. Right, there's a defender, he fucking done. I don't think I've missed a completion here versus computer in a minute, so we'll see what happens. Too easy. Just... Again, this is a pretty shitty play. Again, some guys don't know that what are good plays would be. As soon as that... Oh, it's a terrible toss by Ryan. Logging in now. I'm still sitting here waiting. I don't run this play out either. I think I think I need a hot route here, but I don't know what the hot route is. Maybe this will actually work. It's kind of got a money route, I think, coming across the middle. X, but it really you want to throw a Y. Wait for that deep end. People get killed on the deep ends if you can get time to throw those. Otherwise, you have to know that that you need to have a check down, because if a guy runs a 5-man cover 3 blitz, you most likely won't get that deep in off unless you're being creative with your blocking. And I'm not doing any blocking right now, but if I was playing online, I would. Oh, here's an easy route right here. And these are all just coming off the tip of my fingers, just so smooth. Here's a run play out to the flats. Gotta just keep that a little more inside. Fall forward for 7 there. PA dagger. Dagger's a good play. I don't have the money route in my dagger plays. Not a big deal. Nobody cares. Kind of wish this play was actually flipped, but this is manned up coverage here. We got to hold on to the ball there with X. What in the fuck is going on here? 10:15 now. I'm just gonna send the invite and see what happens. I don't know if Body Bag's online or whatnot, but I'm... there is a bent on this game, by the way. I think Body Bag owes me 2,000 bits if I don't throw 4 picks. So he is guaranteed that I'm throwing 4 picks in this game. I don't know if anybody knows that, but that's the word on the street. We can go to his channel, I believe. Yeah, all you gotta do is check that channel there. I don't know where the bit bet is, but it's gotta be somewhere. Giveaways maybe. I'm looking here. Events. There's got to be something somewhere. Betting it can't be there. I don't know where it is, but I thought there was a 20,000 bit bet. But Denver has guaranteed at a minimum that I will throw 4 interceptions in this game. That being said, I'm sitting here just fucking rubbing my ass. That I'm not. I've not been stood up for a game in a minute here. Just sitting here in the booth scratching my fucking ass. What's up, Dev Nation? The Rock 51384, Dr. Ice Punch, your New England owner in the house, sitting here waiting to fucking... Here we go. For Christ's sake, he hasn't even messaged me in like 20 minutes. Pain in the dick. Alright. Let's go. Bone saw, bone marrow, bone duff. Welcome to the fucking show, bitch. Press A, Frito. The time is up. Ugh. We'll see what goes on here. I mean, let's see if the press blitz can get to me, can throw me off, get me a rattle, or let's see if Frito's going to pay the price. See if he gets lit up by Matt Ryan, maybe even the ground game. That's possible sometimes you come with these press blitzes. If you get to the outside, you can kind of bust some holes open. Well, I might as well edit my uniforms for another 20 minutes. The powder blue seems to be working well for me. Okay, looks like we're going to be off here. Underway. Again, the goal is not to throw 4 interceptions, so...
All right. right, Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
Played a pretty well-balanced game last week, and I'll probably try to do that again. Start out by keeping it on the ground a little bit, maybe more than usual.
Sails over the end line. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Kaiser now on 2nd down.
Oh.
And the hit jarred it loose.
I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of upset with myself that I even moved around there. That should be an easy pick. There's 2 guys in the same exact area. And that is just...
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. 190.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Flush to his right.
Get his ass. Get the ball. Let's go. Come on, baby. There we go. Nice.
And this one will be brought back.
Yo, we have been extremely good at creating turnovers. We're amongst top 2 in interceptions, and we're way up there in stats too. That is a total fumble. There's no point in challenging that. That ball is out.
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Sony Michel, his
good defense there. That's -2.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. This will be
oh, he could make the jump.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that.
I know Frito likes to come with the heat, but I just don't know if it's going to... We'll see, man. It's going to be tough to stop.
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Try to get up the middle there, and it's just a good stop on the defensive line.
And no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is going to result in
3 rushes for -4 yards, so this is not the best start.
There, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Gun. Hey, express.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. He'll check this.
Get in! Touchdown! Give me that! Yes, sir.
For a Patriot touchdown.
Fuck yeah.
Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Oh, fuck. Why is this fucking scratching?
Gostkowski with the extra point.
My mic is sounding
It's
kind
now
of
a
creepy here.
7-0 game.
We'll take the score there. We'll get the turnover.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Penalty markers down on the field. And they might be back.
Oh, yeah,
up a
accept
bit
that
here to
all
start
right.
the drive. Now, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back.
Heads up
still
here.
Great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Ohio. Flex round.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the
stop.
tight end. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, Kaiser. Dancing to his left.
Oh,
Over the middle, complete. That's French.
good. That's a
And
good
he's gonna
pickup
get
there.
This one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Here's the first carry for
There we go. Get over there.
Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, Kaiser. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
Are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Tough toss there.
Tight end Rob Gronkowski. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages,
Man,
when they
I
find
don't.
those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Gotta
Kaiser
stop
gonna
this
lead
team
the
from moving the
offense
ball
up
here.
1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And they'll try
Get
to
his
run
ass.
in here with the running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Get his fucking ass. Let's go.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What
Trying to
makes a
send
good
some
run
pressure
blitz?
here,
A
but-
good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to
Pretty good completion here. Frito looking okay.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. About 3 yards.
Got lucky there. I got switched into the defensive line, and that's all fucked up.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. He's gonna
3 guys running over there.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 5. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Come on, let's go! What? None!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, man. Oh, what's the fucking flag for? Tell me this is holding. Thank God. Legal block in the back. Still 3rd and 1, though.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Come on, let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Gonna get the first, but
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes, make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
They'll throw here, Kaiser.
get that shit out of here, that high point bullshit.
The beauty
Hell
of being able
no.
to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
Flex round! Flex round!
Throwing again is Kaiser on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what is my guy doing?
Right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up.
I'm like hit sticking and shit in the middle of the field. This is some werewolf stuff by me here.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
To throw, Kaiser.
Oh man, if that's a bullet right there, I'm sitting right on it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd
Gonna
down,
kick
you
this
gotta
in,
try
though,
and
so that's
find
no
something.
problem.
There's nothing available there for him.
Moved the ball on me
they get
pretty
the field
good
goal, but
actually.
that was a
And it was
14-play
really
drive to
clean
get
throwing
three.
it, so
It's not
nothing
going
too
negative.
wild. Sometimes we see Denver get a little weird, but
The 3 is just not that good.
And people say
it didn't look bad there.
So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but Right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed.
Oh, give me that. That's got to be a face mask.
The playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. To Michelle on the dump off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ryan will throw again. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7.
Nothing doing there. I had no real out. Tough call there.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got it. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise.
Was not prepared for that blitz there on.
Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That is caught.
Go. Oh, man. Frito with that aggressive tackle. Ooh, I thought he might have broken that and got into the end zone.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a
Zach hurt, but
10-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up.
Hey, finally get to the fucking quarterback there for once.
Loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Here's Kaiser. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep right
Get that
side,
shit out of here.
and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Third and long for Kaiser.
There we go. Another sack, baby. Rivers is in there.
Derek
He's been big
Rivers
this year.
in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
Okay.
So on fourth down,
Let's
here's
go.
Marquette King to punt it away.
Oh my God, this fucking the audio is.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gun!
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season.
I'm going right after Frito there. I just don't like the disrespect coming up and pressing my dudes. And I'm just not going to be I'm not going to stand for that. You come up in New England and press, and I will come after you. And I went right at him. I knew he couldn't keep up with my fucking burner. Don't give a fuck, dude.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Gotta keep it together here, though. Can't get all fucked up.
Line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for
That's conservative carry hitting the backfield. He falls forward, no problem there.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the
Son of a bitch.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Talk that shit. What's up, Travis? Get that shit out of my house, dude. Think I'm about to be disrespected in my home stadium. Dudes pressing up on me.
2 minutes
Well, I will come after you with that dumb shit. At least from like that deep out, man. I mean, obviously up in the red zone and stuff, it's a different story. But if you're just gonna come up and blatantly press me like that. Oh, all right, easy. I don't like seeing all that daylight there.
Right at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
on the ground they go with the
There we go. Slip off that block.
backwards here, losing yards.
Rivers is having himself a fucking game.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh,
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring
That's
up
horrible alignment spacing by me. I just can't get myself set there for that. That's just painful.
Offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Kaiser on 3rd and 2.
Oh,
And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete.
there's a lot of guys in this area here, and I thought he was going to a different end, but
Here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
oh no, this is a fucking touchdown.
Touchdown. In for the score.
I'm hit over the middle, man. I haven't given up a passing touchdown in a fucking heartbeat. That hurt.
The league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a
Fuck.
half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Denver moving the ball very well versus my defense. It's, definitely through the air, too, which is weird.
17-10. Here's Tucker now.
I haven't got my hands on the ball yet.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
11.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Play action. It's Ryan.
Before I'm even able to look up, I'm instantly sacked here.
Samson Abukum in there to bring him down.
How am I sacked here like this? This is embarrassing. Give me a break,
Following the
dude.
sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
I guess we're gonna go at halftime. I'm
So
up
we've reached
7
halftime
here.
at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we've
Been an offensive show so far. There's been really no defense. I got 17. Denver got 10. Everyone's pretty perfect. With Denver's fumbled once. Fumbled like a bunch of scumbags. That's the only game only turnover.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, gun. 21. There go.
They go play action with Ryan. Left side, it's Dorsett. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Check safety, check. 22. Hey, South. Gun. Look out.
Now Ryan on first down. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards.
Another really quick man blitz here, and I was trying to prep myself for it, but can't get anything out of the way here. That man blitz is, it's fucking me up a little bit.
20. Oh, Eddie, sit on it.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, come on. This is a wide open fucking easy completion here.
This at least is the right idea. I think they've got.
You know what's weird is that Matt
He
Ryan's
had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete.
short
Now incomplete
accuracy
here with
is
the first
kind
target
of
in the
low,
second
and
half.
every once in a while he throws a ball like that. What in the fuck?
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
That's fucking trash. He's wide open there.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think
Oh,
about play
Jesus
action
Christ.
and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
This is like Tecmo Super Bowl or something, dude? What is this bullshit? Get this bum off the
It'll
field.
go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. So we got 3 of 1.
Yo, I don't know what's going on here, but we're just looking on and start hitting, man.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means You're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 1, 9.
To throw is Kaiser.
Give me that! Give me that! Fredo!
Picked off at
Give
the
me that! I'm running over there with that user kid. Oh my God.
He is just
Oh, dude, I beelined over there so quick, man. Oh,
I love that number.
got him, finally. Oh, now I gotta not fuck this up. Woo! That was, ooh, I ran through like 6 defenders there. That was creepy. Oof.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Give me that! Yes! The fucking user pick! And then he's gonna run it in like a fucking smart kid, man. See that? None of this passing bullshit getting all weird. I mean, I got some passing plays for red zone, but
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now up to 14. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
all right, gotta have a couple more good defensive stops here. I'm surprised Frito hasn't
Take it in the end zone.
lost it mega deep. I feel like he loves to do that, and I've been ready for it. Been playing him for that the whole game.
Call it the 24-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Ohio! Ohio!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And it drops down.
Yeah, it's just tough. That's a tough toss to make right there. I know.
Instead, 2nd down.
I know it looks open, but it's not. It's actually covered, so I played that well.
Downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
On 2nd down, Kaiser again. Going down the middle, and
tough.
it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Ohio! Ohio!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball.
There's 10 of us there. Come on, there's 3 guys. Get that pick, dude. That's just ridiculous. He's got a guy wide open over there, by the way. It's just total amateur shit not to hit that guy. I mean, I'm leaving literally so much of the field open there.
Not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll throw again. Kaiser.
Somebody pick that. This can't be that can't be a completion.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Cool under pressure right there. Escaping the pocket.
Is anybody watching this shit, dude? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
This is a 4-man blitz. Where is my line?
They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right.
Get his ass.
His primary target.
What is this?
Secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Yo, a touchdown here.
Right away, we knew that flag was coming out.
Makes this a close game again.
Post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll run with Mack. And he's gonna get
Does anybody tackle? I mean, this is embarrassing.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's the fucking toss. Thank God.
And a nice move will yield.
Now we got to make a big play on fucking 3rd down here.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Kaiser to throw it.
Yo!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Thank goodness, let's fuck.
And a short return to the 6-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted.
Literally just trying to get my rushes in here. I have no, honestly, real aspiration to
that'll make it 3rd down.
move the football. Or else I would.
Back now in Foxborough.
Could get sacked here, but
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Ryan. And able to find Dorsett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a pitch out to Michelle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 42 yards. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Again, it's Michel. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Can't get that out fast enough. What did I do with my halfback? Is he blocking?
Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Operating from the gun, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down.
Take the points, go up by, what, more than 2 scores. It's really all I needed to do on that drive, and I got some runs in, so.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So the Broncos coming out now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to air one out.
There we go, interception.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Take that.
At the 23. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
11. Bring it. 20, 20. 25.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye.
What the fuck is this, man?
Down, but not before reaching
Gotta be
the
kidding me.
45-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On the ground, this is Michel. Still going. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
And that's a good run, and I know he went out of bounds, so we could nitpick a little bit here and get on him and say, hey, make sure you stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But this stage of the game, Brandon, that's not really uppermost in his mind. He just wants to take care of the football and gain yardage.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of comfort there with it not just being a one-score game, so not too nitpicky. Right back to him on 1st down. And
That's an ugly animation, dude.
Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll run it here. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
New England on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Ryan. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Oh, shit. Shankopotamus.
Kowski's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage.
I don't know how that's not a pick, but fuck it.
2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw now for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So the long attempt falls.
Jesus, thank God I'm not out in the fucking secondary there. So I'm moving guys all over the place.
Not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, man. Where's my safety? Just pick that. We're staring at the ball.
Down.
I'm just blown away. That's not an interception.
Defense can sit back in a zone like that. It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the big lead here late. They
well, good fucking game.
Turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because
actually a pretty good game up until about my last touchdown.
At home. All right?
And
you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about
not for nothing. That's not a terrible game by Denver. I'm just incredibly sharp there through this whole game. I think I'm plus 4 or 5 in the turnover battle. I don't know what my throwing is, but it's I didn't miss any passes really. Didn't really run it too well, but I gotta look at the numbers here. Denver moved it through the air, though. They definitely did that. They definitely could have ran the ball a little more. But New England just no let up there for us. It's pretty fucking smart football.
Down to a
Gotta
knee
put on
here.
chew
The
clock.
defense still
It's
with a
annoying.
couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to
How the
use
fuck
them.
do you do that? LB tempo chew clock. Got it. Thank you, Nash.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
And we got a couple more seconds here.
The defense can
That
stop
screen
and
work, dude.
score
That
as
was
they
the
take a knee here.
tipping point. It was like a 7-point game, and Denver was moving the football, and they just, that screenplay took a minute to develop, and I just was up at the line of scrimmage, and I ran right over there holding Y. I was so excited. He's lucky I didn't run it back for a touchdown. Matt Ryan, I get Watson back next game, but Matt Ryan through 3 games has been unbelievable. His numbers are off the charts.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
What are Matt Ryan's stats? The last 3 weeks, man. Talk about a
Charles,
fucking trade.
I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
Not even
your
running,
own
just
turf.
throwing the
They
ball
were
in
able
the
to do
pocket
that here
fast.
in this one.
Similar to
Well, I
a
guess I've
tennis
had Watson
match,
for some of
right?
these blitz
Not
I'd
letting
probably
them
take
break your
off.
serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
QB controversy. No, Watson's got a lot better honesty
So
accuracy.
for the
He's got a better arm.
Pats, they continue to put themselves in
Boy.
position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2.
Not an enormous amount of
And they'll get
yards,
to stay
but, man,
put
it's
for a
just the
few days
efficiency, I
as
guess.
they'll host the Buffalo Bills.
You're welcome.
next
Thank you,
week.
Rev.
Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.
I gotta see these numbers, dude.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles
All right,
Davis,
Brandon,
my
end the
broadcast
fucking
partner,
game, man.
and
This
our
guy, this
entire
announcer
crew.
takes
We'll
forever.
catch you next time right
Holy
here.
shit,
It's the
dude.
NFL on EA Sports.
89%. He was like 85 last week, too. Complete reversal of the interception. Yes, that's true. Not only did I not throw 4 interceptions, I did not throw any. How many did I get around Frito? 63, 62, 12 to 11. I only had 3 third down conversions. This does not look that impressive. I feel like I played well, though. 158.3. Is that perfect? That might be fucking perfect right there. Might have to take a screenshot of this. Can I do that? Why not? Let me see. Wait till the camera catches up to the video here. There you go. I'll save that for Frito. He only threw 3 interceptions though. Yeah, Matt Ryan has been unbelievable. Matt Ryan has 3. How did he throw 3 picks with me? I feel like I don't have Are these all with? I'm not sure these are all with me. But I got him up to 80%, 292 yards per game. Those aren't mine either. Only been sacked 3 times. Yo, I've been hard to sack this season. Monstrous game next week versus Buffalo. I need to win 1 game versus Buffalo. I think I could probably get in the playoffs. I win 1. I'm playing well. We'll see what happens. It's a totally different game though. Okay. Is that perfect? I'm gonna have to have a Dos Equis meme in my blog there about I don't always throw perfect games, but when I do, it's against people that guarantee they're gonna intercept me 4 times of something of that nature. Bears, Raiders still undefeated. Pittsburgh. Yo, there's actually still a lot of games to go in the AFC, man. Like, any loss from any of these top teams, anybody that's got 2 wins, I'm a game up here. But, yo, Miami's in a little bit of hot water, but Buffalo, dude, I mean, any loss for any of us is kind of trouble. Okay. Oh, fuck. It looks good, though, at least, right? 158.3, 153.8. It's because of the damn numbers, right? They're fucking flip-flopped, all reversed. Listen, I'm done here. The doctor is out. I gotta go wash my ass. Gotta get myself to bed. How the fuck? Yeah, it could be 11:30. I'm hot here in the booth. I'm actually exhausted. If you can't hear to my voice. Okay, motherfuckers, we're back. I'll be online tomorrow all day, getting it done. Week 11 continues as we plot our way along to Week 12 here. Season 28, Dev Nation Live. Welcome to the show. You know what's up. It's the outro, baby. It's coming up. Ah!